Okay, this is my 21 Ranger Rokon. About 6 months ago, I was about a mile away from my camp up in the woods, and I just started hearing this clunk, 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 and I didn't really check it out initially, but I went really slow all the way back to my camp, and I found out that the roll pin, shear pin, in the upper sprocket here had come almost all the way out, and it was banging against this bracket just up above here, and consequently I was able to get the pin back in, and I took my Dremel tool with a cutoff saw and cut a big notch out of that bracket, so if it ever did it again, it wouldn't clunk like that. But now, just this last week, it happened again. Now, this is after I had put iron wire through the roll pin and tied it off on the advice of Rokon. And it had come out again this last week and actually had broke the wire that I put in. Now I'm putting a different wire in. It's actually a little bit weaker, I think. It's thinner, but I doubled it up, and then will be just got it cinched up again. So I was trying to find a regular hose clamp. Might work on that, but it's too wide for that space in there. And I checked the web the other day and just couldn't find smaller, narrow little hose clamps. And I had these Velcro straps that I got from Harbor Freight, and you come in a little bunch for about $4. And I thought, well, I'm going to wrap that around there just to see if it might hold it a little bit better. It's unlikely, you know, considering it's just I don't know, it doesn't stretch or anything, but I'm just hoping for the best there. To see if that holds in there again. I imagine I'm not the only person that had this problem with the roll pins, because Rokon kind of recognized that apparently the hole gets a little bit oblong over time from jerking around, and the pin, you know, is still tight, but it tends to work its way out. So I'm hoping that this would be a decent fix for a while. When the roll pin comes all the way out, you know, of course, you don't have rear wheel drive, and in order to get that pin back in there after you take it completely out, you have to break the chain from the main link and then kind of turn the sprocket so the holes match up again. And then of course you'd want to have a drift pin of the right size to get in there. You can get these little sets of drift pins at the hardware store or Harbor Freight. The little struts that I had the welder fabricate keeps my bike up about 25 degrees if it happens to fall over sitting there somewhere, or even, you know, if I don't go too extreme when I'm driving this thing around the countryside, but it could possibly save me from getting pinned under it also. But it's just about 25% slightly dangerous for getting my legs tangled up in it. But I'm not that extreme usually.